Morning guys, how are you? Hope everyone is doing well. It is 4:25. We are awake to go to the highlands, and just wanted to show you guys how light it is at 4 because the sun obviously sets very late. So yeah, it's already bright daylight. This is outside my window, and I guess the train is just gonna pass by now. I need to go bath now. Hey, this touring around can make someone so exhausted. I am extremely worn out, but well, that's what we are here for. Let us go. I want this train to pass quickly and then I'll go. It's taking forever. Come, train. I hear the train and it's not coming, guys. I gotta go. See you guys later in a bit. This is so beautiful. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, my name is Hulda Pokolo. In today's video, I'm taking you guys to the highlands, but before I do that, I'd like to take you guys through the Royal Mile Street in Edinburgh, so please stay tuned. What river is this? What is this? Dam?
It's the sea.
Is it a sea?
The water is just whatever.
Oh.
It's the tides. The tides, the water residing.
Really? Oh yes, of course, I see the boats. It's the sea, it's so calm. I would say it's dead actually. No waves whatsoever. It's so calm. I was so astonished by the fact that there were no waves whatsoever, because even a river, the water flows. I actually thought it's a dam, but only until recent I found out that there's actually a difference between an ocean and a sea. You'd think it's a dam or something. No waves. How is this possible? But it's beautiful. The water is clear here at least. It's beautiful.
This is Edinburgh. This train is for Edinburgh Waverley. The next stop is Dalgety Beach.
Guys, we are all sleeping. Woke up at 4. And we are on our way to Waverley in Edinburgh. And we're just tired. We're just tired, man. I was actually dozing off. Yeah. My mind is still sleeping. It's actually 6 and it's bright daylight. You'd think it's probably like 8 or 9. But it's still very, very early in the morning actually. So oceans are the largest and deepest bodies of water on Earth, and they consist of salt water and is what separates the continents, while the seas are very shallow and often located within specific regions or along the coastline of continents. They are partially enclosed by land and often connected to one or more oceans and freshwater inflows from rivers. How is that? Beautiful, isn't it? I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. Can you see? Zoom it in for you guys. It looks so beautiful from here. This is called the Forth Bridge, and it's an iconic structure that carries both trains and road traffics. It's renowned for its distinctive red color and impressive engineering design, and it is primarily a railway bridge, but it has a neighboring road bridge called the Forth Road Bridge, which is used for cars and other road vehicles. The combination of these two bridges provide an essential transportation links across the Firth and Forth in Edinburgh area. That's for the cars, but look how calm it is. Not a single wave, not a single movement. Actually doesn't make sense for me. That's why our ocean, our African ocean, is so rich. with fish itself. We are approaching Edinburgh now. So in Scottish, I think it's Edinburgh. In English, it's Edinburgh. Yeah, I think so. Because you'll find them saying it in two different ways, but they mean one place, means one location. Look how green it is. So nice.
We are now approaching Dalmeny. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
There's an airport just here. Guys, sleep is catching up. Hey, so tired. This is Waverley train station. It's quite big. And if you're wondering, we are in Edinburgh, Scotland. I'm going to take you guys around the Royal Mile Street, and it earned its name because of its historical and symbolic significance as the main thoroughfare between two royal residences, that is the Edinburgh Castle and the Palace of Holyrood House. So in other terms, the Edinburgh Castle is at one end of the Royal Mile Street, and on the other hand we have the Palace of Holyrood House. So the Edinburgh Castle has been a royal residence and a symbol of royal power for centuries. The Scottish monarchs used the castle as a stronghold and a place to conduct royal affairs. On the other hand, the Holyrood Palace is the official residence of the British monarch in Scotland and has been used by royalty for various purposes, including official receptions and ceremonies. Therefore, the Royal Mile Street, which connects these two significant royal locations, was named to reflect its historic role as a route frequented by monarchs and as a central part of its city's royal heritage. This whole road is what?
The Royal Mile.
Oh, okay. Those stairs are killing me. We'll be able to find some key figures, landmarks, and attractions alongside the Royal Mile, since it has been a popular destination for tourists and offers a fascinating glimpse into the Edinburgh rich history and culture. Therefore, if you want to see some of those, please continue watching.
The great Adam Smith, the
Oh,
economist,
okay.
was from Edinburgh, Scotland. And then that post there
Yeah.
is where they read out when the Queen passed away, and also when they announced.
They did what here?
They up there,
Yeah.
like on top,
Yeah.
is where they announced like royal edicts,
Oh.
and it actually happened. So when Queen Elizabeth passed away,
Yeah.
they announced it up there,
Okay.
like wearing the royal stuff, guard thing. And then also when King
Charles. Yeah.
was set to the next king,
Mhm.
it was also announced up there.
Wow.
And then these are the courts, partly.
These buildings are so antique. And I love how the stones they used to build these buildings.
Yeah, so this is the big one, the biggest cathedral.
The biggest?
Edinburgh Cathedral.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. We were in here. We were here. We were in here, right? This is one of the key landmarks on this royal street, and we do have a video of this cathedral on my YouTube channel giving you guys a thorough history about the cathedral and the Reformation, so please go back and watch that. Oh, nice.
Relationship between Scotland and France,
Okay.
especially because Mary, Queen of Scots,
Oh,
was married.
to a French.
And was Queen of France for some time before the husband passed away.
Oh.
But then I think this is like the only building, okay, not the only one, but the main one that is so evidently French.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a nice restaurant inside. I've been there and it's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the
Because I know Queen of Scots was married to a French man that died, I think, after 2 years.
after 2 years.
After 2 years, yeah.
So she was married and she was like 14 or
15,
15, and then
yeah.
he died
When he was
she was
17.
17,
Yeah. If you want to know more about Mary Queen of Scots and her sad history, please go back and watch the Falkland video on my YouTube channel. Promise you won't regret it.
So when Queen Elizabeth died,
Yeah.
they walked her body down this royal mile.
Really?
Yeah. It took a long time because they were walking very slowly.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought this would be done like in the palace in London.
So her body came here. She died in Scotland. And she died at a hospital in Scotland. Her last days were spent in Scotland. That was her wish.
Really?
Yeah, so even like her body was also in Dundee and passed by Dundee, like lots of places in Scotland, and then also this Royal Mile with the, you know, royal family and the guards walking very slowly. It's such a long road. It was filmed. You can find it online. It was filmed.
Oh wow, I didn't know. So she didn't go. Where's she buried?
I think that's like in London or something.
Something in
yeah.
London. Also, they did
But
take
then
her body.
Yeah, she
to
died
London
in
after.
Scotland. And then
Okay.
This was the one we were supposed to go with.
Which one? This one?
The Harry crew. You remember?
Or the first bus before they changed it?
Yeah.
So we booked a bus to go to the Highlands, and we initially supposed to go with that red one. Unfortunately, we thought we wouldn't make it on time, therefore we booked another one. Look at the guy wearing a skirt, guys. It's very Scottish.
It went, yeah.
It's true.
Not even 8, but it's already gone.
Yeah. So this is the Royal Mile. Nice. House of Scotland. International Festival. Oh my god. Oh, so we just walked around this. Are they two? No, hey? Are these buildings two? Wait, this.
The building.
Because this guy, whatever this is.
One building. And then if you
This
go
and-
up is the castle.
Because I think we saw this the last time we were here, but it wasn't like this. Okay, let's go the other side. So this is like one of the departure points for the buses to have a tour around Scotland. However, we are a bit early and we're just walking around Edinburgh. Otherwise, please watch the next video as I take you guys to the Highlands. For now, please enjoy the Royal Mile.
It's just, there's a lot of Scottish history on witchcraft.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can learn. There are lots of shops that have books on the street on witchery, witchcraft.
Okay.
And
I didn't
so
think
it's quite interesting.
I didn't think the witchcraft really existed with, you know, the English people.
Even in St. Andrews, you saw that they were burning. Okay, they were throwing witches off the
Yeah,
cliff.
yeah.
So if they drowned, they were innocent.
Uh-huh.
If they floated, they were guilty. So either way, they died.
One way or the other. You must still die.
And then you saw the tartan. The tartan is the Scottish design.
Okay.
A print. So whenever you see such print, it's a Scottish print, and it's usually like different types of colors.
Okay,
mixed
sometimes
together.
red with green.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just this pattern, the tartan.
Oh, okay. Let me just show it there. That red one.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be red, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like the red one.
Yeah. Okay. This is the entrance to the castle actually,
Yes.
and it's
And
closed.
I think they've closed it.
Yeah,
Because
it's
usually they allow
closed.
people to,
At
even if
least-
you don't have a ticket,
Really,
can
just to go walk.
around.
I don't know if we are
Early in the
allowed.
morning.
It's too early.
Yeah, and then the thing is new. It wasn't there.
What are they building?
I don't know.
Because it looks like staircases,
Yeah.
seats, or
Maybe
I
for
don't know.
people to watch because
watch a
usually in
show,
the
yeah.
evening, you can they usually project on the wall Scottish history. They have the music.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so perhaps now people can be watching something like a film or something.
Nice.
Yeah, so it only opens at 8:30.
So they can't even allow us in.
Yeah, and 8:30 we need to be.
Gone. I really wanted to get into this castle,
And
but
they
it's
close at 5:30,
unfortunate.
so I don't know if we'll be back on time.
We need to book 3 days in advance, they say.
Not necessarily, but because of the Fringe Festival. Oh, actually, it could be because of the Fringe Festival.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah. 'Cause it's all about music and performances.
Oh.
And what a great stage.
Have you
Like
been
the
inside
castle.
the castle?
I've been in so many castles I refuse to go in.
Really?
Because they kind of look the same after you've seen a couple.
But at the
There's a
end,
beautiful park down here.
okay,
Right
Sure.
down here, there's a beautiful park.
okay.
Oh, you want to walk down Royal Mile again?
Yeah, I think let's do the Royal Mile.
Yeah, because the park is just a park.
Okay, let's do the Royal Mile.
It's the Royal Mile because it's long,
Okay.
like a mile walk.
It looks so different when it's empty than when it's so overly crowded. It looks so nice. Yeah, like we didn't get this view the last time we were here. Also maybe because we didn't know much.
Yeah,
Looks very nice.
that's beautiful.
So this was Queen Elizabeth's wish to be here in Scotland. To die in Scotland.
Yeah.
So wait, did they
So she was in a hospital in Scotland. just
so whenever she
before
gets sick she
passed
comes
away.
to the Scotland
I don't
hospital,
know if
or
she would come every time, but this time it was kind of like almost certain that she was
She's
about
going.
to die.
Okay.
Not almost certain. Yeah, it was quite close, so she
Okay.
decided to come.
to Scotland.
Yeah. So her body passed through various major towns, including Edinburgh, which is like the center of Scotland.
Scotland, yeah.
Yeah. So went down the Royal Mile very slowly. It took a long time.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it took a long time because they were walking very slowly, carrying the casket. Yeah. So if you go down the Royal Mile, then we can see the Scottish Parliament as well.
Okay, let's quickly hurry up.
And
then.
there's another house for Mary Queen of Scots.
Oh, nice.
And, yeah. And there are also lots of shops that talk about the history, not just of Mary Queen of Scots, but of the Reformation. So the Reformation was basically moving from Catholicism to the Church of Scotland, like basically Protestant churches.
Okay.
So many people who wanted to shift from Catholicism to like having another religion, Protestant religion, were killed. And then there was like the major, years of now when it was changed, or other. Then we had the Church of Scotland, which is the Presbyterian Church. So that whole period and the people who were killed, it's all called the Reformation. So you'll see down here, there's a shop dedicated to the Reformation.
Okay.
And one of the main actors of the Reformation. Yeah, so we'll see it down here.
Yes. Royal Mile walk.
Yeah.
Off the bucket list. Nice. Is this a cathedral we passed by?
Yeah, the St.
So
Giles Cathedral.
we were actually in here. Yeah.
It's really huge.
It's huge. It's beautiful actually.
Yeah.
There is a video of the St. Giles Cathedral on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check out how this church looks like, and I also gave a little bit of history on the Reformation, please go back and watch that video. You won't regret it. They walk down here. Oh, this looks so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is David Hume,
Oh.
intellectual historian, key figure in Scottish history, key person. So there's David Hume, and there is Adam Smith, the economist that everybody knows. And then on this side, there's the High Court of Justiciary,
Okay.
and the other one is the various other courts. So this section is on this side, and High Court on that side, the Sheriff's Court.
So the sheriff's court is on that side.
Yeah, so in Scotland they don't have like the magistrates court.
Okay.
They call them sheriff courts, which you can't really say are magistrates court.
Yeah.
They're basically
Okay.
an
Okay.
in between.
Okay. So is it this building here?
Okay, so yeah,
All that. Okay. Beautiful, man. Scotland is really, really beautiful. It's very pretty. It really feels like a movie, no joke. Like everything feels like a movie. The buildings are exactly like movies.
So many films, UK films are acted in Scotland, like
Yeah.
even the Outlander.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
went to
Falkland, yeah.
And there are others as well. I've never come. Okay, every time I come to Edinburgh, it's usually so full of people. I've never
Yeah.
come this early in the morning.
That's why I said the last time it was fully packed.
Yeah, so I think the trick is to come early so that you can
Yeah.
have a nice view, not bumping into
Yeah,
people.
into people.
Here is where they make the announcements,
Oh yeah, you
like the
mentioned
royal
it.
edicts or something.
Do they stand in front on top there?
Yeah, they stand on top wearing the whatever garments, guarding garments. So when Queen Elizabeth passed away, they were like, hear ye, on this day at this time, he passed away. And also when King Charles was announced to be the next monarch, they also went there and said, hear ye.
Scotland has a significant historical and constitutional relationship with the British monarchy, and Queen Elizabeth II has played a central role in this connection. Scotland is one of the 4 constituent countries of the United Kingdom, alongside England, Wales, and the Northern Ireland. The monarchy is the unifying institution for the UK, including Scotland. Queen Elizabeth II used to spend time in Scotland at her various royal residences, and Balmoral Castle in Aberdeenshire is perhaps the most famous of these, where the royal family traditionally spends their summer vacations. Queen Elizabeth's love for Scotland is rooted in a combination of historical ties, personal connection, and her role as a monarch of the United Kingdom, which includes Scotland as one of the constituent countries.
This street is long, and then directly there is the ocean, right?
Okay, on this left side, I think, yeah.
But it's funny how this ocean is so calm. No waves whatsoever. You'll think it's a dam.
No, it's because of the buildings.
The buildings.
There are so many buildings.
No, but like even when we passed with the train, where I asked what it was.
It was so quiet. Okay, but maybe it's because we were inside the train.
No man, I've observed even in
But
Swansea,
the seagulls are the ones that tells you, they tell you
that you are closer to the
you're
ocean.
closer to the ocean.
Yeah.
Because I can hear them.
I can also hear
even
them.
now.
Shoot, my feet hurts from walking. All shoes are uncomfortable. Even the other ones are hurting. So now my toes are hurting.
Then I think we just get to there and come back.
Yeah, we can just go back, I think.
We can go back now, or?
Yeah, is there anything more? Let's see in
No,
the
it's
center.
just that house about the Reformation, but it's okay.
Which house? That house?
That
The white
building.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there.
Because if we have to go to the parliament, it's gonna be a walk.
Oh, how far is the parliament?
Not so far.
I think we are supposed to come with you when we were here. We are supposed to come here so that you give us all this history, because we were just walking and not knowing where exactly to go or where what is.
That's also an experience.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this shop is one about Scottish history, storytelling,
Okay.
and it's named after one of the Reformation people. The main Reformation person, the main person advocating for move from Catholicism to Protestantism, is John Knox.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a John Knox house.
Okay.
And it has a lot of books on Scottish history, storytelling if you want to hear stories and so on. Yeah, so I don't know if it used to be his house, but yeah, it's just called the John Knox house. Yeah. So you've seen Adam Smith, you've seen David Smith. Adam Smith, David Hume, and then John Knox.
Okay. No statue of him. I
There
think
could
on
be-
top here it's supposed to be a statue.
I'm sure there is somewhere.
Is it?
Statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the parliament, we won't get it now.
So I don't know. I think we should go back because it's like
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, no, let's
Okay,
go.
it's 11 minutes or so.
Okay, no, let's go back. Did you see that lady with so many piercings?
I didn't see.
Oh my gosh, she even freaked me out. Even the last
like
time.
piercings here and tattoos.
No, she's
Especially
worse.
the sleeve tattoos.
She's worse. There's no skin on her face. Everything is piercings. You'll see her
Where?
now. You'll see her now.
Okay.
Nobody warned me, nobody mentioned that touring around involves a lot of walking. And if you want to see a lot of things, you really need to walk. My feet were begging me for mercy. Anywho, the Royal Mile Street is literally a mile's walk, and we couldn't go further down because we needed to go catch our bus to the Highlands, and this is where we end with the Royal Street. I hope you have seen as much, and yeah, in the next video I'll take you to the Highlands, so stick around and I'll see you in my next video. I'm actually taking you to Glasgow.
10% the most pierced women in the world. Plum reading.
This is the most pierced woman in the world. I knew she was standing right there, but I didn't want to put the camera just in her face because that would just be a bit offish and weird and awkward. However, she holds the Guinness World Record of being the most pierced woman in the world. I've seen her in person and I don't think anybody can beat her. Anyways, we are at our destination to go to the highlands at the moment. We are standing at the back of the line. The queue is quite long. So I hope I get a window seat for myself so that I can capture the beautiful moments as we drive to the highlands. Goodbye for now, as I'll catch you guys in my next video as I take you to the highlands.